Welcome back to Quality Couponer and happy Super Bowl Sunday. We have a hot 1 week ad this week. We did confirm. So we've got a lot of ground to cover in this video. We're going to be going over moneymakers deals, cheapies. We've got a spend 75, get 25 back and activate reward scenario where you can get 6 products for a net cost of just 95 cents each. Plus we've got Ibotta matchups. We've got unadvertised deals and a ton of deals not pictured in the thumbnail for this video. So make sure you stay tuned for the full video so you don't miss a deal. Let's not waste any time and hit the ground running. Let's kick things off super strong with a moneymaker deal on Eucerin Lotion. Eucerin Lotion is on promotion for $4.99 this week. When you pick up just one, you'll receive back $3 in extra bucks. What makes this amazing is we have a brand new $2 manufacturer coupon in the CVS app. So when you pick up just one of them at $4.99, apply that $2 manufacturer coupon. It'll drop it down to $2.99 out of pocket, but then you'll receive back those $3 in extra bucks, making it a 1 penny moneymaker. The next moneymaker I have for you is going to be on Sally Hansen products. These are on promotion this week for when you spend $10, you'll receive back $4 in extra bucks. What makes this even better is we have a $3 CRT in the CVS app and we have a ton of different Ibotta rebates. There's a few different ways to do this deal, but I'm going to break down the moneymaker option for you first. So I picked up 2 of these nail files that were priced at $4.99. These were hiding over in a display section, so you might have to look for these a little bit. At $4.99 for each, that came to $9.98 before the $3 CRT came off. Note, my store does follow the 98% rule, so if you're going to be following this one, make sure that your store follows that 98% rule as well. So after that $3 CRT came off, dropped it down to $6.98, but then I submitted over to Ibotta for $4 back because the limit is up to 3, and then once I received back my $4 in extra bucks as well, it made it a $2 moneymaker. Now, if you want to pick up a nail polish option, or maybe your store is sold out of the nail files, you could pick up one of these color therapies that are priced at $9.99 if your store does follow that 98% rule. Now, if your store doesn't follow that, you could pick up one of these Good Kind Pure options that are priced at $10.49. Applying the $2 Ibotta that you would receive back on either one of those and that $3 CRT and the $4 coming back in extra bucks, it would make it just 99-cent net cost for the color therapy or $1.49 for the Good Kind Pure nail polish. What an amazing deal this week. Now for the next deal, I did run into an issue, but luckily our rebate app came in to save the day. Kellogg's cereal is on promotion this week for just $1.99 a box. I picked up 2 of these Raisin Bran cereals. We do have $1 off of 2 manufacturer coupon in the CVS app, but for some reason they're just not attaching. But luckily I submitted over to Checkout 51 for $1 back on 2 boxes and I have already received it. So I picked up 2 of those cereals at $1.99 each. It came to $3.98 out of pocket. But once I received back my $1 in Checkout 51, it dropped it down to a net cost of $2.98 or $1.49 a box. Amazing. If you've been enjoying these deals, please subscribe to the Quality Couponer channel so that I can continue to bring you some of the best deals you're going to see at CVS each and every week. For the next deal, I almost fell out of my chair when I saw that we finally received the 10 off of 2 manufacturer coupon in the CVS app. I cannot count how many times our weekly ad has advertised that we're going to receive a 10 off of 2 manufacturer coupon for Swiffer products, and it just never unfortunately showed up. But luckily, Swiffer products, there's a ton of them included that are priced at just $10.99 this week. Now, heads up, be careful. On the wet cloths, the extra strength one is not attaching. So you would either need to pick up some of the other traditional wet cloths or some of the dusters or some of the different mop products or this extra long Swiffer stick where you can pick up 2 of those at $10.99. But once you apply that $10 manufacturer coupon, it'll drop your out of pocket just to $11.98, making it just $5.99 for each product that you pick up. And bonus points, if you don't pay for extra bucks to bring this cost basically down to 0, you can submit over to P&G. Wow. Next up, we've got my favorite unadvertised deal of the week. Total Home 8 packs of pocket tissues are on an amazing promotion of buy one, get 2 free this week. These were priced at just $3.19 in store for me. So picking up 3 packs at $3.19 dropped it down to $1.06 or 13 cents for each individual pack. Next up, we've got a great deal on body wash thanks to some rebates we still have floating around and the digital manufacturer coupon that you still might have in your CVS app. I'm talking about the Nivea body wash. Nivea body wash is on promotion this week for when you pick up 2, you'll receive back $7 in extra bucks. If you haven't already used it, there is a $2 manufacturer coupon in the CVS app. However, if you have used it, no worries. We still have rebates floating around for equivalent $2 coming back to us either on inbox dollars, checkout 51 or swag bucks. Make sure that you have those clipped though on those rebates before you do your shopping. You can't add them retroactively. The lowest price products that are included in this promotion are the men's body washes. These were priced at $5.99 in store for me. With 2 of those coming in at $5.99, if you do have that $2 manufacturer coupon, it would drop your out of pocket down from $11.98 to $9.98. And then once you receive back your $7 in extra bucks and you submit over for those additional $2 coming back on a rebate app, it would drop your net cost down to just 98 cents or 49 cents each. Continuing the trend for tissues, if you need to pick up a box of tissues, you can pick up Kleenex. Kleenex is on promotion 2 for $4, and when you pick up 2, you'll receive back $1 in extra bucks. I would recommend if you're trying to get the biggest bang for your buck, you could look for these 160 counts. Your money will go a little bit further for that one, but there are so many different ways you can mix and match this depending on what works best for you. So you'd pick up 2 of these at $4, receive back that $1 extra bucks. It'll make it just 2 for $3 or $1.50 each. Next up, let's go ahead and beat Walmart prices on Persil by $2 a bottle. We are going to be picking up 2 different bottles of Persil that are priced at $5.49 each. They are on promotion this week also for when you pick up 2, you'll receive back $4 in extra bucks. We don't have any coupons or Ibotta rebates that attach to these specific bottles, but this is already an amazing price just based on the sale price and the extra bucks we'll be receiving back. You'd pick up 2 of these at $10.98, and then once you receive back your $4 in extra bucks, it would make it just a net cost of $6.98 or $3.49 a bottle. Next up, we've got an amazing sale on professional salon hair care products. They are on promotion for when you pick up 2, you'll receive back a high value $10 in extra bucks, making things even sweeter. These Chi products that are priced at $6.99, these hair protectants are included. These are priced at $6.99, so picking up 2 of those would come to $13.98. After you'd receive back your $10 in extra bucks, it would drop it down to $1.99 each. Now we have a ton of other products included. We've got big sexy hair products included, and even one of my favorite, not typically at the drugstore products, Living Proof Dry Shampoo. Now I need definitely the big mama size ones of these, but if you're looking to try this before maybe you commit to the big size, this is a great week to try this at a low cost. Next up, we've got a great deal on Nexus, and there's 2 different ways to do this. Let's start with the lowest out of pocket first. These smaller bottles are attaching to the 8 off of 2 digital manufacturer coupon that we have in the CVS app. It doesn't show any restrictions for travel or trials, so it looks like we're good to go. So these are priced online a little bit cheaper in store. Online, they were priced at $5.79. When you'd pick up 2 of them, your subtotal would come to $11.58. You'd apply that $8 off of 2 digital manufacturer coupon. It would drop it down to $3.58. Now, heads up on this one, it looks like you need to get a matching pair. If you only find one of each and you're doing a little bit of mixing and matching, it looks like they're just making the second one free and they're not actually taking off the full $8 value, so it'd be a little bit higher. But if you are able to pick up 2 that are matching, that $3.58 drops down to $1.79 for each. Now, if you want to take part of the larger Nexus promotion, which is on the pick up 2, receive back $8 in extra bucks, the lowest price products that are included are going to be priced at $20.99. You'd pick up 2 of those at $41.98. You'd apply that 8 off of 2 digital manufacturer coupon, would drop your out of pocket down to $33.98. Then once you'd receive back your $8 in extra bucks, it would make it $25.98 or $12.99 for each net cost. Now a heads up on the smaller bottles, those are not included in the buy 2 get $8 in extra bucks. Those are just on a great promotion when we apply just the coupon. Next up, we've got an unadvertised deal on Biotin mouthwash. Biotin mouthwash is on promotion for when you buy just 1, you'll receive back $3 in extra bucks. The lowest price products that I found included are going to be these mouthwashes that are priced at $5.79. What makes this even better is there is a $2 manufacturer coupon in the 1-4 save, or if you don't have that, no worries. We have a $1.50 coming back on Ibotta if you submit over there instead. Heads up, my Ibotta did say that it cannot be combined with manufacturer manufacturer coupons. So I picked up one of these mouthwashes priced at $5.79, applied the $2 manufacturer coupon, totally fine, received back my $3 in extra bucks. It dropped my net cost down to just 79 cents. Or if you instead submit over to Ibotta, maybe you're chasing down one of those giant bonuses that we have for February, it'll be a net cost of just $1.29. Next up, we've got an unadvertised sale on Celestial Tea. Celestial Tea is on promotion 2 for $7, and when you pick up 2, you'll receive back $2 in extra bucks. Making things even better is we have a 75 cents back on Ibotta when you pick up 2, making things even better if you are able to find them. The wellness teas are included in this sale price, and these are typically more expensive. So if your store can find this would be the best bang for your buck. Plus, we have a bigger Ibotta for $1.50 for when you pick up 2 of those wellness teas if you're able to find them. But assuming you do pick up just those normal teas, after you receive back those $2 in extra bucks and that 75 cents coming back on Ibotta, it'll make it a net cost of just $4.25 or $2.13 for each. Next up, we've got a great deal on Degree deodorant. You can do this 2 different ways. 1, if you want to do the lowest out of pocket, or 2, if you want to submit over to Fetch. If you're not going to be submitting over to Fetch, the lowest out of pocket deal that you can do is going to be as a pickup deal where you could pick up 2 of these deodorants that are priced at $5.79. Now, these are on promotion for when you buy one, you'll get the second one 50% off. And when you pick up 2, you receive back $2 in extra bucks. These are a lot cheaper online. So if you picked up 2 of these at $5.79, second one coming in half off, it would drop down to $8.68. But making things even better, we have a 3 off of 2 digital manufacturer coupon. That would drop your out of pocket down to $5.68. But once you receive back your $2 in extra bucks, it would make it just $3.68 or $1.84 each. However, I did mine a little differently because I wanted to submit over to Fetch for 2,000 points back. Now, 2,000 points back on Fetch is equivalent to about $1.75 if you're going to be redeeming for a CVS gift card. I picked up 2 of these spray deodorants that were priced at $6.99 in store. That second one came in half off, totally fine. Applied that 3 off of 2 digital manufacturer coupon. It dropped it down from $10.48 to $7.48. Then I received back my $2 in extra bucks, and I received back those 2,000 points on Fetch. It made it just $3.73 or $1.86 each. Next up, we've got a great deal on Dove Hair Care. Dove Hair Care is on promotion for when you pick up 2, you'll receive back $4 in extra bucks. Making things even better, we received a brand new 4 off of 2 digital manufacturer coupon in the CVS app. Now, additional bonus, check your Fetch accounts to see if you have an offer for picking up Dove products. I had 1,000 points coming back to me, which is equivalent to about 87 cents. If you don't have a Fetch rebate or you've already exhausted that one, you can do this as a pickup order and save a little bit of money since these are typically a little bit cheaper online. Since I wanted to submit, I did do this one in store. I picked up 2 bottles at $5.99 each, but once I applied that $4, it dropped it down from $11.98 to $7.98 out of pocket. Then I received back my 1,000 points on Fetch. It made it a net cost of just $3.11 or $1.55 each. Next up, we've got another unadvertised deal. It's going to be on Burt's Bees masks. These are going to be either on the eye mask or on the face mask. If you want to pick up just one, you can pick up one of these at $2. If you want to get a little bit fancier and you have this Fetch rebate for 2,000 points, which is equivalent to about $1.75, you can pick up 5 of these. As a reminder, spend deals on Fetch are after all extra bucks, discounts, including manufacturer coupons, anything along those lines, just any kind of discount are applied. So this would need to be out of pocket, but you can use gift cards to pay. If you picked up 5 of these, your total would come to $10. Then you would receive back those 2,000 points. It would drop your net cost down to just $1.65 each. Next, we've got an outstanding deal on Maybelline products. Maybelline products are on promotion for when you spend $10, you'll receive back $3 in extra bucks. So just a reminder, with spend deals, it's better to do it in store. Since in store, it is before coupons, online is after coupons. So we also all received a brand new $4 CRT in the CVS app. And what makes this truly an outstanding deal is we have Ibotta rebates as well. There's a ton of different ways to do this deal. And now heads up though, on the Ibotta rebates, if you did this last week, they do not appear to be resetting. I picked up one of these moisturizing serum lipsticks in 101 Upstate Satin. It is so beautiful. I cannot wait to tear into this later. So this one was priced at $9.99 in store for me. I applied that at $4 CRT, it dropped my subtotal down to $5.99. My store follows that 98% rule, so I received back my $3 in extra bucks, no problem at all. Then I received back my $2 on Ibotta. It made it a net cost of just 99 cents. Now, if you're looking for something else to pick up, you might want to try one of these new Cloudtopia cheek and lip mousses. Now, heads up, make sure you scan this. This should be coming through as a blush and count as a face product, but just make sure you're scanning just to double check everything's attaching as it should be. So this new product was also priced at $9.99. So if your store does follow that 98% rule after you submit over to Ibotta and receive back your $3 in extra bucks, it'll also make it just a 99 cents net cost. Next up, we've got an unadvertised deal on Nivea Lip Care. Nivea Lip Care is on promotion, buy one, get one free this week. Heads up, these were actually a little bit cheaper in store for me. These were priced at $4.19 in store. Online, they were coming through at $4.29. You'd pick up 2 of these, second one gonna come through free. It would drop it down to a net cost of just $2.09 each. Next up, if you've got a $2 Well Market Nuts CRT, you can pick up one of these little packs that are priced either at $1.99 or $2.49. Now, the $1.99 I typically do online. I've run into issues in the past where if I try and pick up one where the value is less than the CRT, sometimes it won't come off in store, so I do that as a pickup order. If you're going to be picking up one that's priced $2.49 or more, typically you won't run into that issue, but always double check when you're at checkout. Next up, we've got a great deal on Poise products, but make sure you're careful. We're running into an issue. In the weekly ad, it shows that you are supposed to receive back $6 in extra bucks when you pick up any 2. We were running into only the ones that were priced at $7.99 or more attaching to the $2.50 manufacturer coupon that we have in the app and showing that it will generate the $6 in extra bucks. So if you picked up 2 of these at $7.99, that would come to $15.98. You could apply that $2.50 manufacturer coupon to 1. That would drop your out-of-pocket down to $13.48. Then, making things even better, we have $1 coming back on Ibotta for the other one. So that would drop your cost down to $6.48 or $3.24 each. Once you apply that $2 manufacturer coupon, that $1 Ibotta, and you receive back those $6 in extra bucks for picking up 2. Next up, we've got a deal on L'Oreal Skincare if you didn't already use your manufacturer coupons last week. L'Oreal Skincare is on promotion for when you spend $30 before coupons in store, you'll receive back $12 in extra bucks. So the first item I picked up was one of these dark spot exfoliant peels. These were priced at $25.29. Then to get myself to that $30 threshold, I picked up one of these collagen moisture fillers. These were priced at $12.79. Now be careful on the collagen products. Sometimes they have issues. Some of the other products will not attach to either the CRT or the $3 manufacturer coupon. So just make sure you're scanning to make sure everything is attaching that you're expecting it to. Then if you apply the 5 off of 25 CRT that a lot of us receive, it would drop your out-of-pocket down from the high cost of $38.08. Let's go ahead and apply that $6 manufacturer coupon, that $3 manufacturer coupon, and hopefully that 5 off of 25 CRT. It would drop your out-of-pocket down to $24.08. Then you'd receive back your $12 in extra bucks. It would make it just $6.04 each. Now I did mine a little bit differently because I had a spend $30, get $10 off CRT. Did the same scenario. I did not have the 5 off of 25 CRT though. That made my net cost just $7.08 or $3.54 each. Next up, we've got 2 different scenarios for you. One is going to be for the spend $30, get $10 back in extra bucks scenario. And then part of that promotion, we will also be showing you a scenario for how you can do a spend $75, get $25 back on Activate rewards. Let's go ahead and start off with the deal that will not be part of the Activate rewards portion. So if you picked up 2 of the whole blends that are priced at $5.99, that would come to $11.98. Then you would apply the 3 off of 2 digital manufacturer coupon. It would drop your net cost for that before you break it into the next scenario. It'll be $8.98. However, then you could pair this in with the brand new Neutrogena Hair Restore products that we have. We have this on normal sale here for $12.49. Making things even better, we have a high value 6 off of 2 when you pick up 2 of those $12.49 bottles. Once you apply that $6, it would drop your cost down to $18.98. Now combining that whole blends and that Neutrogena hair restore deal, that would make it a net cost once you receive your $10 in extra bucks and have that 3 off of 2 and that 6 off 2 digital manufacturer coupon come off. It would just be $4.49 for each one of those 4 bottles. But let's go ahead and move into the scenario where you can combine additional deals to submit over to Activate Rewards. So for the next deal, you could pick up some of these Neutrogena wipes. These are on promotion again this week. For when you pick up 2, you'll receive back $7 in extra bucks. Now we have a 4 off of 2 digital manufacturer coupon in the CVS app if you didn't already use it. However, if you did, you can check out coupons.com to print out a 4 off of 2 and submit for that at checkout. That would drop your out-of-pocket down from $13.98 to $9.98 at checkout. Then you'd receive back your $7 in extra bucks. It would make it a net cost of $2.98 or $1.49 each. Now this deal you can totally do by itself. If you don't want to do Activate Rewards, or if you've already maxed out that limit of 2, you can still do this one. Now for the next deal, you can pick up one of those Hydra Boost creams. Same thing, if you just want to do this one a la carte, you do not have to submit for Activate Rewards. I picked up one of these Hydra Boost creams that were priced at $25.79 last week, actually, for that scenario. If you still haven't used it, you can use the $5 manufacturer coupon in the CVS app, or you can go to coupons.com and print out a $5 coupon that should attach. That would drop your out-of-pocket to $20.79 at checkout, but they are part of the promotion. For when you spend $25, you'll receive back $10 in extra bucks. Once you'd receive back those $10 in extra bucks, it would make it a net cost of $10.79 if you don't tie it into any other promotions. Now I did a different scenario for you on how you can pick up a different lip scrub and a face wash in last week's CVS video. So if you're interested in that, instead of doing the Hydra Boost cream, I encourage you to check out last week's video in that portion where I covered that. Now for the next deal, same thing. You can do it a la carte or throw it into an Activate Rewards scenario. Neutrogena Acne and Clean and Clear products are on promotion. For when you spend 10, you'll receive back $5 in extra bucks. Now on the Neutrogena sides of things, you can pick up the lowest price products are going to be these spot treatments. These were priced at $10.99 in store for me. However, the scenario I'm going to show you for the spend 75, get 25 back in Activate Rewards, that would actually put us under. So I did not include that in this scenario. However, if you're just trying to do this one a la carte, that's something you could definitely do. Instead, I threw in one of these oil-free acne washes. Now I have to tell you, these are one of my absolute holy grail products. When I combine this with that Garnier charcoal scrub that we actually couponed last week, even though I don't struggle with acne anymore, hallelujah, thank you Jesus, I have just absolutely beautiful skin. Have to do the wash first, then the scrub. It just comes out so much better that way. So if you have any like holy grail products or any tips like that, please drop them down below. I love learning what everybody's holy grail products are. So these were priced at $11.49 for me. Then you can apply the $3.50 manufacturer coupon. Once you receive back your $5 in extra bucks, it'll make it a net cost of just $2.99. However, if you instead want to pick up one of the Clean and Clear products, you could pick up one of these that are priced at $9.99 if your store follows the 98% rule. You could apply the $2 manufacturer coupon, same thing, it would drop it down to $7.99, and then when you receive back your $5 in extra bucks, it would make it a net cost of just $2.99. Now let's go over the spend 75, get 25 back on Activate Rewards scenario. So you could throw in the 2 Neutrogena Hair Restore products. These were priced at $12.49 each. Then you could throw in one of the Hydro Boost creams that were priced at $25.79. Then add in the 2 Neutrogena wipes that were priced at $6.99. Then to complete it, you could throw in one of the acne brushes that are priced at $11.49. The total before coupons and extra bucks is $76.24. Then you could apply the 6 off of 2 digital manufacturer coupon for the shampoo and the conditioner. Then if you still have the digitals, you could apply the $5 coupon for the Hydro Boost and the 4 off of 2 for the wipes. If you don't have those and your store still takes them, there are those printable coupons from coupons.com. Then last but not least, you could throw in the $3.50 manufacturer coupon for the Neutrogena Acne. That would drop your out-of-pocket, if you're not using any extra bucks, to $57.74 if your store is priced the exact same as my store. But same thing I said before, make sure you're always scanning and doing the math to make sure that you are reaching that tier, because prices do vary based on store. Then, once you would receive back your extra bucks, in this scenario, I assumed $5 for the Neutrogena Hair Restore. Since it's $10 back in extra bucks for that spend 30, get $10 back in extra bucks promotion, I gave the $5 for that other half over to the whole blend. So I'm assuming $5 for the Neutrogena Hair Restore. Then the $10 in extra bucks coming back on the Hydro Boost cream. Then you'd receive back the $7 in extra bucks for the wipes, and you'd receive back the $5 for the Neutrogena Acne. Then the magic happens. Once you'd receive back those $25 from Activate Rewards, it would drop your net cost for those 6 products down to $5.74 or 95 cents each. Wow, absolutely outstanding. Next up, we've got a great sale on Colgate. Qualifying Colgate products are on promotion this week for $3.99. When you pick up 2, you'll receive back $4 in extra bucks. Making things even better, we all received a brand new 3 off of 2 digital manufacturer coupon in the CVS app today. So when you pick up 2 of these and apply that 3 off of 2 digital manufacturer coupon, your out-of-pocket would drop down to $4.98. Then you'd receive back those $4 in extra bucks. That would make it just 98 cents or 49 cents net cost for each. If you've enjoyed this week's video, please go ahead and subscribe to the Quality Couponer channel, and I look forward to bringing you next week's deals. Bye.